you fill yourself up first, and then divine download, divine download, divine download, and things just keep on coming. My best ideas didn't come when I was thinking my way through. They didn't come when I was trying to come up with something. They came when I was in this relaxed energy. They came when I offered myself more rest, more spaciousness, when I absolutely disconnected from the pressure, when I felt more in vacation mode. And what I found is that every time I put myself under pressure by deciding to come and sit at my desk and create content or create something for my work, the magic wasn't there. The same energy wasn't there because I was coming from a place of, I have to get this done now. That doesn't work for me. That's not an energy of overflow for me. The energy of overflow for me is, I'm completely relaxed, completely detached. Oh my God, let's pull in our oracle card and see what's there. The energy of creation comes when I go into the energy of complete detachment. I have no clue what I'm creating. I don't even need to create right now. I know when the idea is going to come, I'm going to be like wanting this idea out. And when I want this idea out, it means it's the idea. That's the next thing for me. And so in those moments where I feel under pressure, one of the things that I can do often is I'm going to pull a card and ask, like, what's the nature of this pause? Because it feels like I want to struggle, I want to work hard, I want to do things, I want to achieve things. And then if I ask myself, but what's the nature of this pause? Here's the card that's been hanging out and that was ready. Ooh, let me show it to you. It's co-creation. Yeah, co-creation. And the card was in reverse. So let's go see what co-creation talks about. Co-creation for me means there's not a single thing that I'm doing by myself. Like, I'm never going to get to my dream by myself. I'm going to get to my dream in co-creation with God, because God is the one that gave me the idea. God said, this idea is genius. Go for it. Run with it. Like, catch the ball, run to the end zone. That's yours. And so when it feels like that inside my body, like, yes, this is my idea, whether it would be the movement that I'm leading, selfish, we're going to talk about it later. Okay, that's my idea. Like, I feel it with my body. I'm running for the touchdown. Or whether the idea is I'm running for my soulmate. There's this connection that feels so amazing that I already know that is available for me, and I'm on my way to discover it. This idea, this person in this case, whatever is needed, I won't be able to achieve it all by myself. I can't plan for that person to meet me in a certain way, right? It's a co-creation with the universe. So in the terms of what's the nature of this pause that we were asking, there is this, especially because the card was in reverse in protection, it's saying, like, are you trying to create everything all by yourself without the life force from source, without the nourishment from source, and you're doing it by yourself? How exhausting, right? You can't make this up. I mean, it's talking about these moments where you just can't create. There's nothing for you to create on. Like, it's like you have a blank canvas and you want to create, but you can't. And it's like, of course, you don't know where to start, and so you decide not to take a step. But when you decide not to take a step, you're actually telling the universe, well, this idea, I don't really want to work on it. I don't really want to walk towards it. And the universe is like, oh, okay. Oh, I thought you liked it, but if you don't, that's okay. No problem. And that even feels like connecting to this energy of overwhelm. When I go and sit at my computer to work, it feels very overwhelming for me. It doesn't feel fun. It feels forced. But when this idea just pops in my mind, and I love it so much that I gotta go sit down and do it, everything changes. Then I'm not sitting to create a post. I'm just sharing an idea. I'm gifting you an idea because I love it and I want to move from it. We're talking about inspiration and this card of co-creation again, but it's about finding your inspiration through divine guidance. I don't have to do it all by myself. I get to receive and I get to share what I receive. You're not receiving Marie's wisdom right now, as much as I'd like to say, it's mine. It's not. It's God's wisdom through me. And it feels right because I love it. I love what we're talking about. I geek out talking about this stuff. But it's not me. It's God. And when I understand that, the moment I understood this, it was like, oh, so when I go sit at my desk to do it in a certain way, and that's not my way, it ain't working. And it ain't working because it's not my way, because I find that boring to actually sit at a computer to create. But to nourish myself all day, to feed myself, and to completely relax and allow the universe to give me ideas when I'm completely relaxed that I love. It doesn't cost me time. It brings me more energy. It brings me more magic, actually. It just feels like a co-creation. So this is saying, is God like moving with you? Or are you trying to are you trying to walk to your dream, but by yourself, alone? Because you want to control every part of it, because you're so used to doing it all yourself, because you know you only can rely on yourself. For the longest time, I thought I could only rely on myself. No one was worthy. No one could do it. But even like, I wouldn't even allow God, source, the universe, infinite intelligence, to lead me. So the first thing is, if you want inspiration to come in, you're going to have to loosen up. Wow, that's beautiful homework. If you want divine downloads, you got to make space. You got to allow. You got to be more into your joy, more into your freedom. You got to trust. There's this energy of like, I know it's going to come. And I can be myself in the meantime. And I don't have to sit 8 hours a day at my computer or more to make it happen. I get to receive as I play along my life. This is your most delicious life. It's not about sacrificing some time to get then something else, right? What I'm saying is, you've got an opportunity to be more of yourself, to enjoy more what you love, to really honor the moments of pause that you need, of play, of pleasure, of love, of connection. And you get to do that while co-creation with Spirit. Spirit is working on your behalf, and Spirit is going to send you the downloads. But when you're actually closed off to all of this, because you think, or you've decided that to receive, you need to sit at your computer like I used to do, then you're stuck. There's no place for the energy. There's no space for the information, God's information or the inspiration in spirit. And so if there's no space for the in spirit, then you are not receiving what you actually need for your next level. And so you keep attracting the same thing and the same thing and the same type of people and the same type of results, and you wonder why. Well, now you know.